Hello everyone, I am Ajay. Welcome back to Let's Learn. This is your online classroom. Before we begin our today's class, as usually, we focus on what we have learned in the previous sessions. As you know, we started our journey with parts of speech in English. As part of series of lessons on this topic, we have discussed on four parts of speech. What are those? Yeah, noun, pronoun, adjective, and verbs. In the last session, we focused on very important parts of speech, that is verb. We talked about on different kinds of verbs with couple of examples and some exercises. What is a verb? Yes, a word that denotes an action, a state of being, possession, or an experience. That is called as a verb. What it denotes? Yes, verb is a word that denotes or that describes an action, a state of being, possession, and experience. That is a verb. Verb. Based on the position, verb can be divided into two categories. Yes, what are those? Main verbs or lexical verbs and helping verbs. Okay, again, main verbs can be transitive or intransitive. We have seen them. What is transitive verb and what is an intransitive verb? You know that. What is transitive verb? Yes, transitive verbs always takes an object. For that we have to ask question: what, whom. If you get answer, that is a transitive verb. If you don't get an answer, that is an intransitive verb. We have seen with some examples. Next, another kind of verb is helping verbs. Helping verbs can be divided into two categories. You know that. Primary helping verbs and modal helping verbs. Right. In today's class, we will focus on another part of speech. That is also most important. We generally use that part of speech in our everyday speech. That is adverbs. We are going to learn all about adverbs. What is an adverb? What are different kinds of adverb and how to use adverb? Before begin our lesson, just sing a song. That is a part of a song. Okay, let us sing the part of a song about the parts of speech. The verb means action, something done, to read and write, to jump and run. How things are done, the adverb tells, as quickly, slowly, very, or well. Once again, this is the part of a song about the parts of speech. In the beginning session about introduction of parts of speech, we have sung the whole song, but today we sang this small part. It is about verbs and adverbs. So what is a verb? The verb means action, something done, as we have learned yesterday. The verb means action, something done, to read and write, to jump and run. To read, write, jump, run, these are actions. Okay, and we have also learned not only action, the verb denotes a state of being and position and experience also come under verbs. How things are done, the adverbs tell how things are done. tells adverb. As quickly, slowly, very or well. How you read, how you write, how often you read, where you read. These are comes under adverbs. Okay. The verb means action, something done. To read and write, to jump and run. How things are done, the adverbs tell. As quickly, slowly, very or well. Okay. Right. Now, what is an adverb? Yes. Adverb is a word that modifies a verb or an adjective or another adverb. What is a verb? What a adverb is a word that modifies, that gives more information about a verb, about an adjective or an another adverb. Okay, that gives more information about verb, adjective and another adverb. That is an adverb. It add meaning to the word they modify. It had meaning to the word. It gives more information to the word. It may be verb, it may be an adjective, or it may be another adverb. Let us see with some examples. It indicates how, when, where, or why something happens. Okay. Adverb indicates how something happened, when something happened, where something happened, why something happened. Okay. That indicates a word that modifies, that give more information about a verb or an adjective or another adverb. Not only verbs. What is the misconception? Generally, many people feel that adverbs only give information about verbs. Not only verbs. It give more information about a verb or an adjective or another adverb. It add meaning to the word modify. It indicates how, when, where or why something happens. Let us see some example. The old man walks slowly. First example, identify the adverb here. The place is very peaceful. The place is very peaceful. Next one is the news came quite suddenly. The news came quite suddenly. Here observe how the adverb modifies. In the first sentence, the old man walks slowly. Here, what is the verb here? Yes, walks. How he walks? Slowly. So, the old man walks slowly. Here, what is the verb? Walks. How he walks? Slowly. So, slowly is an adverb. Here, it modifies the verb in first case. Okay, the old man is a noun. Walks is a verb. How he walks? Slowly. Slowly is a adverb. Is an adverb. So it gives more information about the verb. Note it down in your notebook. It here in the first sentence, first example, the adverb give more information about the verb. So let's come to second example. The place is very peaceful. Observe the second one. The place, that is a noun, is verb, state of being. Peaceful. The place is peaceful. Okay, that is a full meaning. The place is very peaceful. Peaceful means what is that? What is the part of speech? Peaceful. Yes, peaceful comes under adjective. Okay, it give more information about the place. The place is peaceful. Place is a noun. Peaceful is an adjective. So peaceful gives more information about the noun. The place is peaceful. That is a full sentence. Coming to here, the place is very peaceful. Here, how peaceful? very peaceful. So again, very is an adjective. It gives more information about an adjective. Okay, peaceful, very peaceful. Okay, peaceful is an adjective, very peaceful, very is an adverb. It modifies the adjective. Okay, like that. In the first example, adverbs modifies a verb. The second one, adverb modifies adjective, an adjective. Okay, next case, the news came quite suddenly. Here, the news came quite suddenly. The news came, no problem. What is the noun here? News. Okay, came, that is a verb. How news came? Suddenly. So here, what is an adverb? Suddenly is also adverb. The news came suddenly, no problem. The news, noun, came, verb. How the news came? Suddenly. So suddenly is an adverb. Next, come to the example. The news came quite suddenly. Here the degree, quite suddenly. So again, quite is a word that modifies an adverb. How suddenly? Quite suddenly. Okay, here quite is a word that gives more information about an adjective, sorry, adverb. That is suddenly, quite suddenly. So of all these three examples, we can find adverbs can modifies a verb, an adjective, and adverb. So these are examples. In the first example, the old man walks slowly. How he walks? Slowly. So slowly is an adverb. The place is very peaceful. Here, peaceful, that is an adjective. How peaceful? Very peaceful. So here, very is an adjective. Adverbs, very is an adverb that modifies, that give more information about an adjective, that is peaceful. Coming to the third example, the news came quite suddenly. In this one, the news came quite suddenly. So here, quite is an adverb. It gives more information about an adverb. So suddenly is also an adverb, and quite is an adverb. So quite gives more information about adverb, suddenly. So like that, adverb is a word that denotes or that give more information about a verb, an adjective, and another adverb. Okay, that is all about adverbs. So keep these examples in your mind. Okay, adverbs modifies a verb, an adjective, and an adverb. So the misconception is adverbs only add meaning to the verb. That is not right. Not only verbs, it give information about adjectives and adverbs also. Okay, right. Based on their meaning, there are different types of adverbs. Now we focus on different types of adverbs. What we have learned so far? We learned about what is an adverb. Okay, how it modifies a verb, an adjective, and an adverb. Now we focus on different kinds of adjectives. Based on their meaning, there are different kinds of adverbs. So there are 4 types, or we can call it as 5 types. Adverbs of time, frequency, and duration. Okay, we can tell adverbs of time is one type, adverbs of frequency, duration one type. But in our lesson, we mix first two as one. Okay, adverbs of time, frequency, and duration. First case. Second one, adverbs of place, adverbs of manner, adverbs of degree. Okay, based on their meaning. Adverbs can be classified into 4 cases, 4 types. Adverbs of time. time, when, frequency, how often, duration, how long. Okay, the words it indicates. Adverbs of time. Time means when, frequency, how often, duration, how long. That is first type. Second, adverbs of place, where. So you have to ask where it happened. Okay. So adverbs of manner, how it happened. Okay. Adverbs of degree, intensity. Okay. Like, so these are the four kinds of adverbs. Adverbs of time, when it happened. Adverbs of frequency, how long it happened, how often. Frequency means how often it happened. Duration, how long it happened. Adverbs of place, where it happened. Adverbs of manner, same, how it happened. Adverbs of degree, the intensity of happening. Okay, they are the four kinds of adverbs. Let us see with couple of examples. Okay, first one, adverbs of time, frequency and duration. First type of adverbs, it tell us how or how often or when something happens. Okay, adverbs of time, frequency and duration tells us how or how often, how or when something happen. Time means when time indicates when. Okay, frequency, how often. Okay, duration, how long. Okay, it happened. And answer the question, when, how often, how long. Okay, if you answer the question when it happened, and you will get the answer. That is an adverb. How often it happens, then you will get an answer. How often, usually, daily, weekly, monthly. So these are adverbs. How long, duration. Okay, 1 hour, 2 hours, like, these are adverbs. Okay, if you want to know adverbs, you have to ask this question, how happen, when happen, how often it happened, how long it happened. The answer is an adverb. Okay, this is comes under adverbs of time, frequency and duration. Okay, some adverbs, always, also an adverb, always, it happens every day, always. Daily, okay, daily routines, daily, it happens daily. Okay, that is adverbs of frequency, so regularly. Okay, never it happens. Then, now, it happens now. Okay, soon, today, tomorrow, yesterday, last year, etc. These are come under adverbs of time, frequency and duration. Okay, let us see some examples of this type. Adverbs of time, frequency and duration. Radha goes to the garden daily. Observe, Radha goes to the garden daily. So if you want to find the adverb, you have to ask the question, how often Radha goes to the garden. Do you get an answer? Yes, daily. Not once in a month or not once in a week. Radha goes to the garden daily. So daily is an adverb. Students have a farewell party today. Students have a farewell party today. Here, if you want to know the adverb, you have to ask the question, when the farewell party happen. When will be the farewell party? So what is the answer? Today. So today is an adverb. Next, Chris walked very fast to the office today. Same, this one is also, you have to ask when. Krish walked very fast to the office today. Okay, when Krish walked to the office very fast today. So today is an adverb. Come here now. Same. That is also indicates now. Now. Come here now. Okay, now is an adverb. These four examples come under adverbs of time, frequency, and duration. Radha goes to the garden daily. Here, daily is an adverb. Students have a farewell party today. So, today is an adverb. Krish walked very fast to the office today. Here also, today is an adverb. It indicates time. You come here now. So, now is also an adverb. So, next, let's move to second type of adverbs, that is adverbs of place. So first one is adverbs of time, frequency, and duration. Second type is adverbs of place. It tells us where something happens. Okay, where something happens. So here we have to ask where. Then we will find an adverb where something happened. If you get an answer, so that is an adverb. So some adverbs are in the table: near, below, away, around, here, there, up and down, etc. These are some adverbs: near, below, away, around, here, there, up and down. Okay, like let us see some examples of adverbs of place. He wants us to wait outside his room. He wants us to wait outside his room. So here, how to know what is an adverb in the sentence? Yes, you have to ask where does he wants to wait. Like he wants to wait us outside his room. So outside, that indicates place. So that is an adverb, adverbs of place. Come here now. Same example. So compared to the previous one. So adverbs of time, frequency, and duration. Here, come here now. Now is also an adverb. It comes under adverbs of place. Here, adverbs of place. Now, adverbs of time. Okay, come here now. Where? Here, like. Okay, here comes under adverbs of place. Now comes under adverbs of time in the previous kind of example. Like, let us move to another type of adverb. Okay, that is adverbs of manner. Okay, we have seen two types: adverbs of time, frequency, and duration. Second type is adverbs of place. Next one is adverbs of manner. It tells us how something happens. How something happens. Adverbs of manner tells us how something happened. So okay, so you have to answer the question how. If you get an answer, that is the adverb. Sorry, not adjective, adverb. Okay, some adverbs are neatly, calmly, eagerly, angrily, happily, quietly. These are all come under adverbs of manner. So in a sentence, if you find out an adverb, you have to question how. If you get an answer, that is an adverb. That is an adverb, not adjective. Okay, let us see examples. Okay, types of Adverbs, this is the third one. Adverbs of manner, some examples. She came quickly. Here, first example, she came quickly. So here, she is a noun. Okay, a subject. Came is verb. How she came quickly? Do you get an answer? Yes. What is that? Quickly. So quickly is an adverb. It comes under manner. Okay. How? Quickly. How she came? She came quickly. So quickly is an adverb. It comes under adverbs of manner. Second example. Akshara eats slowly. Akshara eats slowly. Here, what is the subject? Yes, Akshara. The subject. Verb eats. So now you have to find out the adverb. You have to ask question. How Akshara eats? Do you get an answer? Yes. What is that? Slowly. Yes. Akshara eats slowly. How Akshara eats? Slowly. So slowly is comes under adverbs of manner. Okay. Next one. Adverbs of degree. Degree means intensity. Okay. Degrees of comparison we use degree intensity. It tells us the intensity or degree of something. Okay. Answer the question. To what extent? If you get an answer, that is comes under adverbs of degree. Okay. Some adverbs: just, quite, very, hard, fast, well, etc. These are all come under adverbs of degree. So adverbs of degree tells us the intensity or degree of something happens. Intensity and degree of something happens. That comes under adverbs of degree. Okay. Some adverbs comes under this category are just, quite, very, hard, fast, well, etc. Okay. Right. Some examples comes under this category. Adverbs of degree. Okay. The new shop is too fair. The new shop is too fair. Fair. Observe how intensity, how degree. Okay. Two comes under adverbs of degree. Radha speaks English very well. So Radha speaks English well. That is also full sentence. Very well. So to what extent? Very well. Here very comes under adverbs of degree. Raga speaks English well. That is also full meaning. But Radha speaks English very well. Here very intent degree of well, very well. Okay, that indicates some extent. Okay, here in these two examples, to and very are comes under types of adverb of degree. So how many types of adverbs are there? 4 types. Adverbs of time, duration and frequency, adverbs of place, adverbs of manner and adverbs of degree. So okay, right. So this is all about adverbs. So this is also most important part of speech in English. Adverb. It not only tells about only verbs, it also give more information about adjective and the adverb. Okay, let us have a quick review about what we have learned today. Okay, we focused on adverbs, that is one parts of speech. What is an adverb? What it does in a sentence? Okay, yes, adverb is a word that modifies, that give more information about a verb, adjective, or another adverb. Not only give more information about a verb. Okay, adverbs modifies. Adverbs give more information about a verb or an adjective or another adverb. This keeps in your mind. Okay, the misconception is adverbs only give more information about a verb. Not only verb, it gives more information about a verb or an adjective and another adverb. Okay, it add meaning to the word that modify. Okay, we have seen with examples how adverbs give more information about not only verbs but also adjectives and another adverbs. Okay, so observe the examples once again. The old man walks slowly. Here, how he walks slowly. Okay, the place is very peaceful. How peaceful? Very peaceful. Here, the first sentence, walks slowly. Walks is a verb. So slowly is an adverb. So here the first sentence, first example, slowly is an adverb that gives more information about the verb, that is walks. Coming to second example, the place is very peaceful. Second case, peaceful is an adjective. How peaceful? Very peaceful. So here very is an adverb. It gives more information about an adjective. Observe the difference between the first one and second one. So next one, the news came quite suddenly. This is in the type. Here the news came quite suddenly. So the news came is a verb. How the news came? Suddenly. So suddenly comes under adverb. Okay, how suddenly? Quite suddenly. So here quite is a word. Quite is a word that gives more information about an adverb, that is suddenly. So here the first case, adverb slowly gives more information about a verb. In the second example, very is an adverb that gives more information about an adjective, that is peaceful, very peaceful. In the third example, quite is an adverb here that gives more information about an another adverb. So that is the importance of adverbs. Adverbs not only give more information about verbs, they modifies not only verbs, they modifies adjectives or adverbs. So we can see the difference. We can find the difference in these examples. Okay, based on their meaning, there are different kinds of adverbs. There are different types of adverbs. How many types are there? 4 types. Or generally, in some books you may find 5 types. But coming to here, we mingle in the first sentence. First example, adverbs of time, frequency, and duration. So adverbs of time is another case, and adverbs of frequency, duration is another case. But we take it as one. So 4 types. Okay, based on their meaning, there are different types of adverbs. There are 4 types, or you can call as 5 types, but in our lesson would mingle to mix 2 types into one. Okay, adverbs of time, frequency, and duration, one type. Second type is adverbs of place. Next, third type is adverbs of manner, and fourth type is adverbs of degree. Okay, right. So already we have seen what is the first type, adverbs of time, frequency, and duration. It tells us how or how often or when something happens. It tells us how or how often or when something happens. So in the sentence you have to ask questions. when it happens, how often it happens, how long it happens. If you find the answer, that is an adverb. So already we have seen some examples of adverbs. So always, daily, regularly, never, then, now, soon, today, tomorrow, last year, etc. These come under adverbs of time. Okay, time, today. Okay, tomorrow, last year, time. Okay, morning, evening, night, afternoon. These indicates time. Okay, now duration, daily, regularly. So duration. Okay, rare, once in a week, twice in a week, once in a month, every day, every week. These are how often something happens. Okay, next, second type of adverb is adverbs of place. Okay, it tells us where something happens. Adverbs of place, where something happens. Okay, so you have to question where something happens. If you get an answer, that is comes under adverbs of place. Okay, next one, before that one examples. Adverbs of place, he wants us to wait outside his room. Where he wants us to wait, yes, outside his room. So outside, here outside is an adverb. Okay, where you have to question where he wants us to wait. He wants us to wait outside his room. So outside is an adverb. It comes under adverbs of place. Come here now. So where, if you, for example, if somebody asks you, come here now, where he asks you, here. Okay, here is a place. Where he asks me, somebody asks you, come here now. Okay, here is a adverbs of place. Okay, next, third type, that is adverbs of manner. It tells us how something happens. How something happens. Answer the question. How? Okay, how it happens, then you will get an adverb. So some words comes under adverbs of manner are neatly, calmly, eagerly, angrily, happily, quietly. These are all come under adverbs of manner. Okay, right. Some examples come in this category. She came quickly. We have to ask how she came. She came quickly. How she came quickly. So quickly is an adverb. Next, Akshara eats slowly. Second example, Akshara eats slowly. How Akshara eats? Do you get an answer? Yes. How? Slowly. Akshara eats slowly. Slowly is an adverb. So these two examples, quickly and slowly, come under adverbs of manner. So how it happens. Next, third one is adverbs of degree. It tells us intensity or degree of something. Okay, fourth category, adverbs of degree. It tells us the intensity or degree of something, it happens. Okay, answer the question what extent. If you get an answer, that is an adverb. Okay, words like just, quite, very, hard, fast, well, etc. come under this category. Come under adverbs of degree. So for example, the new shop is too fair. Too fair. Degree, you can observe the degree. Too fair. The new shop is fair. How fair? Too fair. Okay. Extent. Raga speaks English very well. Second example, Raga speaks English very well. Okay, here Raga speaks English well, no problem. Okay, how he speaks very well, extent. Okay, Raga speaks English very well. So here very is degree of adverbs of degree. So it indicates what extent. Okay, so this is about adverbs. So here today we have discussed on adverbs. Okay, so an adverb is a word that modifies a verb or an adjective or another adverb. We have seen with different examples how an adverb give more information about not only a verb but also an adjective, but also an another adverb. Okay, we have seen with couple of examples. Next, so how many types of adverbs are there? Yes, 4 types. We have discussed with couple of examples. What are those? Yes, first one is adverbs of time, frequency and duration. Adverbs of time, frequency and duration. Second type is adverbs of place. Fourth one is adverbs of manner. Fifth one is adverbs of degree. You have seen all these types with couple of examples. Okay, this is all about adverbs. Okay, you can review after this class about adverbs. The textbook you will find some exercises are there. We have to do them. If you have any doubts, you can ask me in the next class. Okay, right, this is all about adverbs. Okay, we started our journey with parts of speech 4 days ago. So in that cases, this is the 5th session. This is the 5th class in our journey. In our journey, we have focused on 5 parts of speech. Okay, you know what is parts of speech? Just for review, what is the parts of speech? Yes, a word, the duty of a word in a sentence, that is a parts of speech. Okay, the duty of a word in a sentence, that is a parts of speech. Based on the duty, we can call different parts of speech. So already we have discussed, same word can be do different jobs in different sentences. So based on the job, it can be called as parts of speech. So how many parts of speech are there? Yes, 8 parts of speech. Okay, what are those? Nouns, pronouns, adjectives, verbs, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions and interjections. Okay, these 8 parts are called parts of speech. Okay, nouns, pronouns, adjectives, verbs, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions and interjections. Okay, right. So in this journey we have completed 5 parts of speech: nouns, pronouns, adjectives, verbs and adverbs. So what are these parts of speech? And different kinds of nouns, different kinds of pronouns, different kinds of adjectives, different kinds of verbs, and today we focused on different kinds of adverbs with couple of examples. Okay, in the next class we focus on conjunctions and interjections. Conjunctions and interjections. Okay, right. We review once again all about these parts of speech. Okay, coming to grammar part, practice is more important, not just listening. You have to practice, then only we can master on grammar. Okay, so today's thank you for listening to my class. Signing off for today.